Hello guys and welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. In my last video I showed you guys my work in progress data pack system that allows players to use invisible item frames in survival, which is a really nice feature that Mojang added to the game but never made it really available in survival. So yeah, today's video is a video where I'm actually excited because I have a huge update to show you guys, and I believe that you guys are gonna love it. It's so many things to talk about this project, and it's so nice. First of all, I want to show you what was the previous version, not the one that I showed in the video, but the one in between this one, which is the first official release and what I had previously. So quick recap. The way the first version of the system worked is you gotta have a potion of night vision or invisibility. Don't need to be splash or anything, any variant will do. And then once you have a item frame that doesn't even need to be renamed as a selected item in your hotbar, you can just aim at stuff and turn those into regular item frames, or alternatively make it invisible item frames by using the invisibility potion, and you don't have to spend your potions, just aim at this. See how fast this is now. So basically I improved the ray casting function, and now it's that fast. Alright, so let me show you guys what we can do now with this new set of tools. By tools, I mean this. All you have to use now are regular item frames. I swear, you don't need to rename those don't have tags, nothing special about them, and tripwire hooks. You can change those items if you prefer. So let's start with the basics. First of all, let's just do like we normally do in survival. You can see that I am in survival indeed. You will just place your item frame and your items here. You can take your items. So all the regular behavior was capped here. So what is new now is if you want to turn this guy invisible, all you need to do is to take another item frame and click on it. And if you want to turn it back, click on it again. How amazing is this? So this one was already here, see? So but there's also something really cool about it. So as I showed you guys, you can take the item and put it back, but if you take it from an invisible item, the item will turn visible, so you'll always know that there is an item frame there. But also this system remembers, so if I place the fish back there, it turns invisible again because it knows it used it to be invisible, and you can change it and the behavior is consistent with everything. How amazing is this, guys? Amazed already? I do hope so. But if not, maybe it is time for me to show you our next tool, which actually got a motivation from this. So I wanted to decorate this chest using some sort of key here with the tripwire hook, but sometimes you click on it and you don't want this guy to move, so I just created this tool, which is a tripwire hook, and if I click on it, can you guys listen to the sounds? I can lock it, so not anymore. If I click on it, it says this item frame is unlocked. There's even a tooltip that tells you to use the tripwire hook to unlock it. So if I click on it again, I can unlock it, and I can basically turn this to whatever position I want. And it doesn't lock the chest, but it locks the item frame in place. You can see that these guys are also locked. I can't turn those into visible item frames as well because of this. So if I want to, I need to unlock these guys, and then I can change their respective states. And then I can, if I don't have any of those tools in my hands, I can basically keep turning those guys. And I can lock those in any state, including this one where people cannot remove the item frame from here. But one important thing is sometimes the way I implemented this in survival is not what some people might be expecting, because there is a tag in item frames that tells item frames to be fixed. That is not exactly what I am using, because once you use these tags, you are not able to interact with those at all. So basically, I wouldn't be able to unlock the item frames by using this thing. But since we are in survival, even if the item frame is locked, like you can see, we are able to break the item frames, and yeah, they keep their behavior. See, because in survival it's important that items keep being removed even if we're not able to interact with those. So I made this system from scratch. Now I'm gonna need to switch back to creative mode so I can show you some art. Look how amazing my art capabilities is, guys. So yeah, I tried to do something with item frames. So this guy has a funny green nose, and there's something like some sort of hair here. I didn't lock everything. Like this is locked, and there's a little arms here. Those are all item frames, guys. This is super cool. And here I tried to do some sort of aquarium, so you can see there's a little bit of fish food in there. There's a little bit of a source of light because of the anchor thing here, and then you can see the fish here. Unfortunately, we don't have glass trapdoors here, but basically inside this thing I have all all invisible item frames in here. So you know, you guys are probably better at this than me. So yeah, it basically allows you to create some. Wow, I'm going to break all of the item frames. To create to do some creative work here and work on the ideas for these kinds of things. So are we done here? No, the answer is no, guys. We're definitely not done, because as I told you guys, I'm trying to think in the same way builders think in survival. So one thing I noticed that could be really practical is because we don't want to interfere with the looks of locked item frames, there is no difference between a item frame that is locked and another one that is not locked. So if you have a lot of item frames, maybe it would be useful to have a way of seeing which item frames are locked and which ones are not. And the way to do this is by actually combining the two tools you have in your hands. So if you place your item frame in your offhand, and then you have as in your hotbar your tripwire hook selected, basically all the locked item frames will be highlighted like this. You can switch the hotbar in order to turn this on and off. It keeps being interactive, so I can basically interact with this guy and lock and unlock it. It works. See? And here, for instance, I can unlock all of these guys just to show how practical it is to change all of those things in survival. And if I wanted now, I could make all of those visible by spam clicking. So yeah, my focus here was to try and make this as practical as possible, so it's super fast. I want to make everybody invisible. I just toggle all of those. I don't have to rename any tool, so I think it's really suitable for survival. My goal here is to make these things really practical to be actually used in survival. I can't change this one because it's locked. Everybody's going to be locked now. So let's see this. How amazing is this, guys? So all this functionality, I hope that you guys appreciate this. I would really appreciate a like if you could. This map is going to be available for you guys to download. There is also a Discord server that I would love for you guys to join. I'm trying to build a community there where we can share those things like this. I can get feedback from you guys. There is a download section. There is going to be a help section for you guys who need help on my projects. All of the nice stuff, you know. And there's also Patreon, guys, because I'm trying to be super professional here. So there is a Patreon community if you feel like being awesome to me. So guys, thank you very much. I'm pretty happy with this project. I hope you guys are too. I hope you make good use of this. If you find any difficulties using this project or have any new suggestions, just comment. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon, guys. Goodbye.